So I got invited to this charitable event to play golf. I didn't want to say no. It just kind of looked bad. So they starting to realize that my golf game ain't like my fishing game. So after 2 or 3 shanks, so I think they started to realize because they don't even ask me to hit. We just go to the next hole, man. So stay tuned. Hopefully it gets better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It don't matter when it is. Anytime, 3 in the morning, we will do some barbecue.
All right then.
You in Texas, you understand?
This is anytime barbecue.
Anytime barbecue.
What?
Now does it come with?
Nephew Tommy talked about his wife and his mama, not mother, his mama. The way we say it in Texas.
That's the difference, right?
Yes, man. And he said, and every time we drive along, he's like, hey, he said, my mama like this right here, Ronnie. So I'm gonna do this. He was setting it up. So I love it because I'm a mama's boy. My mother's no longer here, but I'm always talking about her. And when he talked about how you like to fish and some of the stories he told me, let me tell you, we gotta get you out there and do some fishing.
I would love that. I would love that.
I didn't realize we had Tiger Woods, the Spanish version, out here playing today. El Tigre de Busque. Tiger Woods in Spanish. So I'm Ronnie Green, and I'm here with the Miles of Giving Foundation, and I'm here with a veteran spouse. There's so many contributions that they make, the veterans, and help them to be functional. But this person, she seems to, what's your first name?
My name is Nancy.
Nancy, tell us about why you like coming to the Miles of Giving Foundation fundraiser.
Well, I like that you guys give back to your soldiers, former soldiers, getting them started and helping them on a path where if they need assistance, you guys are there. They're not alone.
That's awesome. And what would you say to some other spouses that are in or some that have gotten out and their husbands are veterans about coming here?
Well, I think also as a spouse, you have to sit back. You think you have to sit back and watch them go through this alone, or because we don't understand exactly what they go through while they're overseas or whatnot. But also having support for yourself so you can help your spouse, get through the recoveries and whatnot, and then you're not alone.
That's what it's all about. So knowing you're not alone is a huge, huge thing. It goes a long way, I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Especially if you have a family.
Yes, sir.
Miles of Giving, that's what they do. Oyster, baby. Don't get no better than this. We actually had a charity playing golf, but I'm eating for all the people that's playing in case they need some food. I'm their energy, so I eat for them, okay? So Jackie, Thomas is an incredible person, but we watched the show, and every time he had an opportunity, he talked about his wife, Jackie. She holds it down. She's the mover and shaker. We can't even begin to believe that this whole Miles of Giving Foundation organization is so successful, is successful without you. Tell us what you do and then your contribution to the organization.
Okay, well, I actually get a lot of sponsors for Miles of Giving, and on an annual basis he does this golf tournament, so that's what I just work with him, trying to get sponsors, whether they're friends or corporate sponsors, things like that, and just try to ensure that it's a successful event, because at the end of the day we're giving to wounded veterans who really, really need the money, because they have put their lives on the line for us to enjoy life as we know it, and every day they're putting their lives on the line. So we just found this as a good way of giving back, especially when he went on the
USO tour.
The USO tour, exactly, and everything that he saw. And then I was actually able to personally witness it also when we went to an event at the Attorney General's house at the time in DC.
Wow.
He invited us there for dinner, and then we were able to go to the hospital where the vets go and get when they get their prosthetics and things like that. And it was just really eye-opening and an humbling experience of how much we take for granted.
Yes.
So it's definitely a great cause to work for, and I'm glad he started it. So.
And I'm glad to know you guys. You guys are incredible people.
Well,
you are a power team, and you find a way to give back any opportunity, and that's what it's all about. Sometimes people become successful, and they forget about so many other things that are really important that got them there.
Right.
So thanks so much for what you do as well.
Oh, thank you. I enjoy it. I love giving back.
I'm supposed to be out here fishing. Since I don't have no fishing rod with me, I just have to pretend like there's a fishing rod. This water looks too good. I see a little bit of drop off right here. Oh man, little sandy hard bottom. You know some bass in here, and you in Texas too? I just pretend I just set the hook. Y'all pretend with me too? Set it. I missed him. He gonna come back. Got him that time. Look here. You better get you one. What? What? Oh, let me play the fish. Oh, gotta play him. Gotta play him. Play him. That's how you catch him, baby.
Yes, it's nice to see that the Miles of Giving program, because like when I came out of Vietnam, we didn't have anything. Vietnam came back, people was talking about us instead of glorified, and I'm glad to see that the opinions have changed of soldiers when they come from combat, and the Miles of Giving program, like the Vietnam vets, there's many of them that are still suffering even today. I see them unfortunately we see them on the streets, handouts. And programs like this is very good for veterans, and I hope others will adopt the same program Tommy's adopting to contribute to the cause and make it a worthwhile effort. So congratulations to Tommy, and I'm glad I might be out here and survive Vietnam and in pretty decent health and good shape.
And you can pretty much hit the ball pretty good too, I see.
Yeah, every now and then, we got a comedian out here with us, so we had to show the comedian how to hit the ball,
That's good stuff. He got plenty of them. Miles of Giving, baby. So obviously I'm here at the Miles of Giving Foundation, and we are with the executive director, Mr. Tony. Tell us a little bit about what you do and tell us about your perspective of Miles of Giving.
Well, thanks, Ronnie. Listen, Miles of Giving is dedicated to helping enlisted wounded warriors, their families, and their caregivers. As you know, oftentimes when we return from conflicts and engagements, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. A lot of our veterans need help, especially our enlisted force, junior enlisted especially. Financial resources, sometimes they just don't have. So Miles of Giving is here to provide financial resources and advocacy right here, right now.
That's what it's all about. So make your way to milesofgiving.org and find a place to donate, because you're helping some veterans like myself. I was like, Tommy, you mama's boy. I ain't got nothing but love for you, 'cause I'm the same way. I always look at it, if I can put my mother on the boat, I feel good that I can put some other family members like my dad. So it's an absolute pleasure meeting you, man. Look forward to fishing with you. Yeah.
Miles of Giving is something that's been going on probably 8+ years now. Started it after coming back after doing 2 USO tours and performing for the troops, and created a foundation where I can give back to our wounded warriors who come home and they need immediate assistance. And that's what I do. You'd be surprised what $1,000 or $2,000 would do to a warrior that needs some immediate assistance. And we know the government takes care of them, but there's a process. So I'm the no process. I'm the right now guy.
Yes, sir.
And I try to get it done. So man, that's what this is for. We raise money for it. We give back to them, and I'm sure during the ceremony after the golf tournament, you'll see some warriors there. So
wow.
it's a blessing, man, to be able to give back.
That's what it's all about. And how would someone give to your foundation?
Miles of Giving. Go to milesofgiving.org and milesofgiving.org, and you can donate at any time. We give back to a warrior every month, so there's always a monthly warrior that we're giving to. So it's a worthy cause, man.
Always.
Yeah.